I think it is first, I believe, it is first important to note that feeling distressed at this point in life is very normal. For anyone that experiences anything new in their lives, at whatever stage in their lives, there must be that point where you feel anxious about it, or you feel like you're a little stressed about it because you're really not certain about it, because it's something that is new. Even getting a job promotion gives you some little form of stress in it, and it's positive stress. And at the time when COVID-19 was just coming in, there was lots of anxiety that was coming in. There was lots of distress, and even the fear of just how long it's going to take, people losing their jobs, people having to be told to observe the IPC measures. It really brought in so many things. And at that point, then it is normal, because it's a normal reaction to stress. It's a normal bodily function that you have to respond in that manner when there's a trigger that comes in. And for this case, COVID-19 was the trigger. But now what we look at is the extent at which it goes. For instance, depression that might come in, we have to look at how long does it go? Does it make you no longer comfortable? Are you not eating well at this point? Is your appetite completely gone? Or are you also overeating when you're having stress, and all sorts of things? Are you sleeping well, or are you sleeping more? Or are you even not sleeping at all, or having trouble initiating sleep? So those are things that we have to look at when we're now trying to consider it as probably a mental health disorder, or something that is now getting into a mental health disorder. That's when it calls for worry. Also, in terms of anxiety, there are things that we'll have to look at. Are you just anxious because of COVID-19, or there are other impacts that come in and play? Are you anxious, and does it go for a certain period of time? Are you having a racing heart? Are you feeling sweaty? Are you like, we have to really consider all those things for us to know that it's now going beyond. But when it is just striking and it is traumatic, any traumatic event will give the body a response that it comes in the same form. But if it extends to a period of time over 3 months, or over 4 months, and over 6 months, and now you can no longer function well, you cannot study well, you cannot do your work, the work that you used to do well, you can no longer do it, then that calls for worry. And then at that point, it's a breaking point, and you need to seek for help from the mental health practitioners. So at that point, we will have to ask you to now seek for help. But before then, when it's just normal reaction, then that is fine, because stress also makes you want to do something more. Yeah.